Hey, what's up, my cochinos and cochinas? I'd like to welcome you back to another fucking video. Alright? Today, we got something very, very, very especial. It's very special. Kind of like the classes that you used to take when you were in high school. So, we're going to get intimately involved with some Pizza Hut. Look. Some Pizza Hut pussy, pretty much, alright? I know I'm already demonetized. No matter when I say that word in the video, they're probably like, you know what? Fuck this fool. We're not paying him. We're not going to find any advertisers that are going to be okay with him saying Pizza Hut pussy, alright? But it is what it is. It's a calzone from Pizza Hut. It's a pocket filled with meat and cheese. I just got the pepperoni. I wanted to keep it simple today, like your mind. And I'm going to get intimately involved with this in a second, all right? And we also got some Italian blood from a true mafia family in Italy. We got that, so we're going to get intimately involved with that. Let's go ahead and take a bite. First, let me show you the cheesiness, the gooiness. I thought I was going to stretch and shit, but I'm used to stretching it out. You feel me? That's how I get down. So let's go ahead and get it nice and bloody real quick. Nice and Italian bloody. Reminds me when I whacked that fool. It's cool. It's cool there's no cheese pool. I already got a thumbnail. If you got a new one. So it's called Pizza Hut calls it a pepperoni, I think. Oh well. No cheese pool, but it's good as fuck. Alright. And before you leave the video, because you're bored as fuck, we're going to talk about the time that I witnessed a bird saying a curse word, alright? This bird said a curse word. I had a witness there. We'll get into details about that. Alright? And it's not that I thought it said a curse word. It really did. Alright. So we'll get into that a little bit later. Let's go ahead and keep eating this. So the crust on the end right there is a little crunchy, which is good because you got the soft middle. Check it out. Cheesy, salty goodness with the delectable pepperoni. Nothing like eating some pussy, bro. Pizza Hut pussy, that is. Order your Calzone today. Oh, man. That would be good, like, people don't, Pizza Hut probably doesn't even know it, you know what I mean, like, or consider it, but there's a lot of fucking people that watch Pornhub, you know what I mean? So, have you a wild-ass commercial while someone's watching Pornhub? No one's gonna complain. I mean, you're not gonna get someone watching Pornhub complaining like, your commercial was filthy. Bro, you're in the middle of watching a transsexual midget have a gangbang. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nothing to complain about. So if there's any companies out there, if you guys want me to do your commercials for Pornhub, let me know. I think Pornhub needs to start having ads. So right when you're about to get there, I pop up. Feeling hungry? Do you really want to eat some pussy? Try Pizza Hut's new Pizza Pussy. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. You thought that pussy looked good. Try Pizza Hut's new pepperoni. I guarantee you'll want to eat it. Well, It doesn't really got the cheesy, stretchy cheesiness going on, but it's definitely cheesy. It's good. It's definitely good. We'll go ahead and get involved with that story time in just a second. But if you guys think I should be, if you guys think I'm already demonetized, if you guys think Pornhub should do commercials and ads and shit, let me know in the comments below. It doesn't have to be like in the middle of the video, you know, I'm fucking around. Maybe at the beginning, you know. Throw a Pizza Hut ad in there with me. Or even after the video. Like, I bet you enjoyed that. I want to keep saying pussy, but I bet you enjoyed that pussy. But have you tried Pizza Hut's new Pizzoni? Drop them chonies and get a Pizzoni. Alright. That's all she wrote, homie. Pizza Hut's Pizzoni. I honestly don't even think I ever tried that shit. Did I run out of napkins? Holy fuck. I did run out of napkins. Just wipe it on my dick. Alright, so bird, right? Bird. Let me wash this down real quick with some Diet Pepsi. So, when I was 18 years old, I'm not going to say the year, like back in so-and-so, when I was 18, let's just say that, all right? When I was 18 years old, I decided that it would be a great idea for me to purchase a pair of binoculars, right? I lived in a neighborhood near a, what the fuck's it called? A sorority, I'm sorry. I was going to say fraternity. No homo, right? Sorority. And they had like a lot of college girls at the spot. So I was like, I wanted to get a pair of binoculars so I can make sure that they're safe and no one's breaking in, you know what I mean? Make sure everything's good. And so I went ahead and purchased my binoculars. And one cold, lonely night, I was like, you know what? Let me go outside and chill in this tree and, you know what I mean? Just get some fresh air and shit and bring my binoculars just in case, you know what I mean? So, excuse me. I go to the fucking tree. I climb up it like a fucking monkey. Even as a big guy, I climbed up it. And I overheard. Actually, before I go on, I gotta let you guys know, I have 2 stories today, alright? I don't want the video to be too quick, so I'm gonna give you an extra bonus story. If you appreciate that, make sure to hit the like button. The bonus story is about the time that I got mistaken for an animal and put into a zoo. Alright, so I climbed up the tree and was chilling with my binoculars, you know what I mean? Just to be on lookout and shit, getting my fresh air. As I was up there, I was chilling, right? My boy had came out, you know, because I had roommates, and he was like, hey, homie, what are you doing? I was like, just chilling, bro, just get some fresh air. He's like, well, why do you got your binoculars with you, you pervert? I was like, bro, you never know, bro, just in case. He's like, yeah, whatever. Why's your dick out? No, I'm just playing, my dick wasn't out. But, fucking video is the worst. So, he was like, whatever, homie. And then he starts smoking a joint. He's just chilling outside, smoking whatever, and I'm just up there, you know, chilling. Then a bird flies in, like a black bird. I don't know if it was a crow, a raven. I don't know the difference between these birds. They all look the same. So he flew in, and he flew in and landed on the tree. And so I wasn't really tripping. I was just like, the fuck? And just doing his thing. So about 3 minutes go by. The homie's like getting lit. He's like halfway done with this joint, you know what I mean? And I'm just chilling right there. I'm not smoking. I'm not buzzed, nothing, right? And I just hear, fuck off. And I was like, I'm probably tripping, bro. The bird probably said caca or something. Caca. Even that sounds like caca, you know what I mean? Like, that don't sound right either. But Either way, I thought I heard that. And I was like, man, this bird's tripping, bro. I was like, hey, bro, did you hear that? He's like, I think so, bro. He's like, but I'm high as fuck, so I don't know. I was like, but what did you hear? He's like, I don't know. Did you say fuck off or something? That's what it sounded like, bro. There ain't no way. Ain't no way, you know what I mean? We're tripping. You know, it's a bird. Birds don't talk. All my life, bro, the bird said, I said fuck off. I was like, what the fuck? And then it flew off, bro. The homie fell on the ground, was laughing, bro, for like 34 minutes straight, bro. No lie. Laughing 34 minutes straight on the ground, rolling. And this fool's hella big. This is my homie. He's like my height, like 6'2". He's like 300 and something pounds. This fool fell on the ground laughing hysterically for 34 minutes, bro. Maybe like 34 and a half to be exact, if you want to be close. Like 34 minutes and 29 seconds. I timed it. Like, as soon as he fell on the ground, I like hit my stopwatch and I timed it. And I was watching the whole time, like, dude, when he finally stopped laughing, I hit it. I was like, bro, you've been laughing for 34 minutes and 29 seconds, bro. What the fuck? He's like, bro, it was funny. It was funny. And I was like, man, bro, it was, but it's weird at the same time, bro. Like, is someone playing a trick on us? To this day, we don't fucking know what happened or why the fucking bird said, I said fuck off, or someone tricked us, or someone implanted, like, a voice thing inside the bird. Like, I really don't know, bro. But yeah, the craziest part, I think, is that someone could laugh for that fucking long, bro. And be heavy set, too, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, he was kind of fat. So to be able to laugh for that long and have that kind of lung capacity and being that fat, you know what I mean? And shit, bro, that's, I don't know, Guinness World Records, if you're watching this, is that the longest laugh ever? Like a hysterical laugh? Let me know. So anyways, there's this one time, right? And I was a little bit younger. This last story, I said I was 18. I was a little bit younger. I was probably, 15 years old? Maybe 16 years old, right? And I was just walking out and about. And I used to live like at the end of Stockton. So I'm from Stockton, but I used to live actually pretty close to Lodi. Like the line between Stockton and Lodi. And I went walking one time, you know, threw my Walkman on. If you don't know what a Walkman is, I'm sorry. It's I can't even explain it. It's an ancient artifact, all right? So I'm just walking down the street off like Lower Second 8 Mile, if you guys know where Stockton is. And I turn down 8 Mile. I walk maybe a few miles in, right? Because I used to walk like a motherfucker. So I'm walking. And back then, I really didn't care about my appearance as much. You know, naturally, I'm very hairy. Like Robin Williams, you know what I mean? Like this kind of hair right here, it was like triple that amount when I was like 15. I don't know what happened, if like the molecules in my body adjusted and I'm not as hairy as I used to be. But back then I was like pretty hairy, kind of like Bigfoot, except, you know, not swole but fat. And so anyways, I'm just walking down the street, you know what I mean? You know, hairy little kid, whatever. And then there's this van that pulls up. This fucking van, it was like an unmarked van, all gray. But back then, you know, I was gullible. I wasn't really tripping. And this white fool jumps out. This white fool had like fucking khaki shorts and a shirt, like a polo shirt tucked in, you know, kind of looking like a Clark Kent, but whatever. So he jumps out. He's like, hey, come here, guy. And I just looked at him. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, don't be scared. I was like, get away. He's like, nah. I was like, what do you mean, nah? He's like, just jump in. I was like, I'm not getting in your car. You're a stranger. What the fuck? He's like, yeah, but I got candy. I was like, oh, what kind? He's like, Mexican candy. I was like, well, fuck. So I jumped in. Now, let me give a disclaimer real quick. If anyone ever pulls up to you and offers you candy, never get in a stranger's car, period. You know what I mean? Even if it's some good ass candy, don't do it. But I did. So I jump in, right? I jump in this motherfucker's van. I'm eating the fucking candy. And apparently, this candy was poisoned, all right? It was poisoned with a sedative. This sedative put me to sleep. If you don't know what a sedative is, it's something that puts you to sleep, right? I wake up, I'm in a fucking cage, bro. Now, if you don't know Lodi, there's this place called Mickey Grove Zoo. I'm pretty sure that's where I was. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's where I was. And I was stuck there 6 years. So, I wake up in this fucking cage, right? And this sedative that he gave me actually had speech impairment. So that means that I wasn't able to communicate for 6 fucking years. Now you might be thinking to yourself, come on, bro, 6 fucking years. There ain't nothing that strong, bro. Bro, when your fucking ex had that IUD that's supposed to last for 5 years and she couldn't get pregnant, bro, come on. That shit worked, right? Until she cheated on you, it didn't work. But I'm just saying, there's shit out there that's that strong. I wasn't able to talk for 6 years, bro. So I had 2 cages next to me. One was like a spider monkey, and on the other side was butterflies. And it was weird to me because it was just an open cage. Like, why would you have a cage with just butterflies? I honestly think there's supposed to be another animal there, but it was just butterflies. So, but they wouldn't leave the cage. Like, I don't know if there was like maybe invisible sensors. If they did leave the cage, they would get buzzed and die and shit. Like, I don't know, bro. But I was stuck in there for 6 years, bro. And one day I finally fucking woke up. And I was able to, like, I felt like I was able to talk, but I had to test it out. Like, I woke up, and I was just like, la, 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 la. I was like, oh, fuck. I can talk again. So, out of nowhere, there's a fucking, like, electric razor there on the ground. So I shaved myself up, cleaned myself up. And then, as there was, like, the people started coming into the zoo to look, I kind of was like, hey, can you get the owner here? I'm stuck in this cage. And they're like, yeah. So the fucking, one of the personnel, not the owner, but one of the personnel that worked for the zoo came up, and they didn't recognize me because I had shaved up and everything, and they really thought that I got caught in there, so they let me out. I got out of there, bro, went back to my normal life, bro, and never looked back. That shit was weird as fuck. They ended up saying that their animal escaped, and they put a picture of me back when I was herring and shit all over the news, bro. It was crazy. But yeah, that's being held in captivity for like 6 years like that, bro. That was some bullshit, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to give you guys a double feature, you know what I mean? So if you guys appreciate that, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and all that bullshit. And, you know, pick you up a cochino or cochina t-shirt from my store below. Like, not below like in my pants, but in the video description, there's like, you know, there should be a link. And I hope you appreciated the video. This was probably like demonetized like 6 times. And you might be like, how does that make any sense? How could it be demonetized more than once? Well, I think they probably demonetize it once, and then the second time you owe them money, and then the third time you owe them more money. So I probably got to pay YouTube like $600 just to post this video, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? So Pizza Hut sponsor me, and that's about it, all right? I went through a lot of shit in my lifetime, bro. It's crazy. What story did you guys like better?